Namaste, beautiful yogis, and welcome to join in on this extremely important class of healing and stimulating our vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is part of this important nervous system. It's the longest nerve in our body that wanders all the way from our face, from our ears to the face, to the throat, all the way down to our heart, our lungs, our diaphragm, and into our gut, into our stomach, into all these different digestive organs. So in today's class, we're going to stimulate the vagus nerve so we can actually activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That is our rest and digest system. Often in this modern day lives, we live so hectic life that we are always in that fight or flight mode. We have forgotten how to rest, how to heal ourselves, how to renew ourselves, how to just let go, and surrender. So this is why I wanted to do this class, and it has been such an important class. And the previous vagus nerve class that you can find here on this channel was so popular and has helped many people to find that healing, to find that calmness and peace. And get rid of anxiety and stress and panic attacks. So in this video, I really want to show you which are my favorite ways to activate and stimulate the vagus nerve, so we can start healing and we can let go of the cortisol hormone from our system and just recover. And there's different ways. Of course, breathing is one of the most best way when it comes to healing our or activating, stimulating our vagus nerve. So we're going to start with a bit of a breathing exercise. We're going to do a couple of asanas, and then at the end I'm going to reveal a couple of very simple ways how to quickly stimulate your vagus nerve. So stay with me right to the end, and you will discover ways that can help you and heal you very, very quickly. But let's start with the most important one, which is our breathing. And there is a couple of different techniques, and we're going to do a basic diaphragm breathing, which has helped many, to calm, and especially during the anxiety attack, for example, when we hold our breath and we're just squeezing ourselves. Deep breathing is vital. It is so important to tap into that deep belly breathing to calm yourself down. It is one of the only ways that we can actually control the autonomic nervous system, our breath. So just place your hands down to your belly and just relax your shoulders, relax your face, and you can lower your chin just a tiny bit. Now take a deep breath in and just feel your belly expanding, your sides expanding like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel your belly fall in towards your spine, your sides, just hugging your spine. And continue like this, inhaling, feeling your belly expand. And exhaling, completely empty all the air from your lungs. And one more time, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Make the exhalation nice and long. Empty your lungs completely. Feel the belly, your navel draw in towards your spine. Good. Now relax your hands back down to your knees, and we're going to use another breathing technique which is called primary breathing, B breathing. We're going to do like an M sound, like a B, like when it just buzzes. So down in your throat. So instead of doing the sound in your mouth, try to just really widen your throat and allow that sound to like reflect from your throat. Good. So you can again close your eyes and I'll show you the technique. You're going to do the sound only on an exhalation. So take a deep breath in. So this was a round of Brahmari breathing. You can do this breathing exercise every morning, evening, 5 times, and you will notice such a massive calmness in your life and in your nervous system. So let's try this one more time. If you do feel uncomfortable, hide yourself in a bathtub or somewhere. So this is silly, but it is so effective. Good, let's give it a try. Take a deep breath in. Very good. Lovely. Then we're going to continue into a couple of asanas that I love to do for vagus nerve. So as you imagine, it runs down our throat all the way to our sides, of course, the heart and the lungs, diaphragm, and of course our gut. So all the spinal twists are amazing. Any bit of a belly stretching is really good to stimulate your vagus nerve, and of course neck stretches. And we're going to do a different neck stretch today to start out with. So now you're going to take your right hand, take a hold of your head, and then you're going to take your left hand and you're going to grab your side like this, your right side. You're going to pull your head gently down to the right, and you're going to pull your side with that left hand over to the left. And take a moment in here, breathing down into your belly. So feel that diaphragm expand, and then kind of shrink as you exhale. Relax your shoulders. Don't hurt yourself. Good. Slowly, slowly come back up. Relax. Good. And do the other side. So just bring your left hand over to the right side of your head and grab a hold of your side, your left side with your right hand. And then again, just slowly deepen the stretch. If you have had any surgeries, for example, heart surgery or any spinal surgeries, then be careful. Always listen to your body. Be more gentle with yourself. Good. And let's come back up. From here, we're going to come onto all fours. And obviously, cat and cow, a lovely belly stretch and spinal stretch is good for our vagus nerve. So stack your shoulders above your wrists, knees about hip width apart. And take a deep breath in. Lengthen your belly by drawing your chest forward, lifting your sitting bones. As you exhale, press your palms down and just round your spine. Inhaling, lift your chest, lift your sitting bones. As you exhale, round your spine, draw your belly in. Your mid back comes up towards the ceiling. Last one, inhaling, bringing your chest forward. And exhaling, round your spine. Coming back to the center. Take your right foot back, toes on the floor. Take your left lower leg over to the left side of your mat. And we're going to come into the supported side plank. You're going to take your right hand over towards the front of your mat. Lengthen through the side body. Lengthen through the fingertips. Relax your shoulders. Don't sink into that left shoulder. Good. Coming back to the center into tabletop position. Other side, left leg back. Just push your heel back. Then take your right lower leg over to the right side and start to lengthen your left arm towards the front. So lengthen through the fingertips. Just breathe. Enjoy yourself. Very good. And let's come back to the center. And from here, we're going to come into our downward facing dog. So just tuck your toes, draw the belly in, lift your knees, push the hips back. Good. Nice long spine. Nice strong arms. Now lifting your right leg up. And then start to bring your right knee towards the chest. And take a big step with your right foot to the front of the mat. Lovely. Now you can relax your left knee down. Shift your left hand slightly over towards the front. And then we're going to take a spinal twist. You're going to take your right fingers to the back. And then you're going to roll yourself back to the front. Again, roll it over to the back. And to the front. One more time. Twist. And come back. Bring your hands on the floor. Lift your left knee. You're going to slide your left shin over to the front. Just behind that right heel. And step your right foot just a little outside that left knee. Good. Grab a hold with your left hand from your right thigh and bring your right hand behind your back. Lengthen through your spine, lifting up your head, top of the head, rooting down through your hips. Good. And breathing into your belly. Just hold it here. As I was saying, twists are just magic for our vagus nerve, for that wanderer who wanders through our body, that nerve, the longest nerve indeed. So anything that is good for our belly, also the food, is very important for our vagus nerve, for our nervous system. Come back to the center. And then you're going to just wing your right leg over towards the right corner of the back of the mat. Lovely. And lower your right hand down. And we're going to take that left hand towards the back, towards the right toes. And just again, lengthening through the side body. Relax your shoulders. Keep your neck nice and long. Breathe. Good. Start to come back to the center. And from here, we're going to roll ourselves onto our belly. So just wing your legs over to the back. We're going to take a Schwing's pose. And come onto your forearms. Press down through all of your toes. Tuck that tailbone and draw the belly in. Now, today in our Schwing's pose, we're going to turn our head over to the right and just hold it here for a moment. And again, breathing all the way down into your belly. Relaxing your shoulders, relax your jaw. Good. Come back to the center. Lower your chest, bring your hands next to your body, and you're just gonna rock yourself into your child's pose. Forehead down. And again, if you do wanna, you can leave your hands over at the front, or you can bring your hands just next to your body. Whatever you prefer, what feels good. You know, it doesn't matter how it looks, but how it feels. Then you're just gonna swing your hands over to the front if they were next to your body, and you're gonna come back into your downward facing dog. So just lifting your hips up. Now let's lift up the left leg. Bring the left knee to the chest and take a big step to the front of your mat. Good. Lower your right knee down and step that right palm slightly forward. We're going to take a twist, so bringing your left hand over to the back and bring it back to the front. Repeat 2 more times. Inhaling up and exhale to the back. Coming back to the front and exhaling down. Last one. Inhale. Don't collapse into your right shoulder. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. Lift your right knee and slide your lower leg just behind that left heel. Step your left heel slightly over your right knee. Grab a hold with your right hand and take a nice twist with your left hand behind your back with a nice long spine, lengthening up through the top of your head and rooting down through your hips. Come back to the center and then bring your left leg over towards the back corner of your or left back corner of your mat. Lower your left arm down just inside your thigh and start to lengthen your right arm up and towards the left toes, relaxing your shoulders and just breathing into the side body. Start to come back up and then just roll onto your belly. Swing your legs over to the back. Come up to your forearms and come into your Sphinx pose. So just pressing down through all of your toes. Tuck your tailbone. Draw the belly in. Relax your shoulders. Turn your head over to the left. So just gazing over to the left side. Breathing deeply. Come back to the center. Lower your chest down and just push yourself back into your child's pose. Lower your forehead down. Child's pose is a beautiful healing pose, whenever you're feeling stressed or you're feeling anxious or you're feeling unsafe, come into a child's pose and it will give you that sense of security, sense of comfort, really helping you to turn inwards, forget about all the outer world, about the titles and any obligations, anything that you have to do, but just be with yourself for just a moment. And then just start to come back up. Now feel free, if you do want to, you can go and lie down in your Shavasana, but I'm going to reveal a couple of quick things that can really help you with your vagus nerve stimulation. And one of the things is cold water. So we are here in Finland and lots of people do this wintertime cold water swimming. And this is obviously very, very good for your vagus nerve, for your rest and digest, even though it feels so nerve-wracking. But anyhow, even as simple as something that I do in the mornings, cold water, splash it into your face. Sometimes I just put cold water in a sink and I just for a moment put my face into the sink, and just really easy way to stimulate your vagus nerve. And cold showers, wonderful way, in the mornings to just have a quick cold shower and would really help you with your vagus nerve. And then another thing is, because it's so connected with our gut, it's probiotics. So just have your probiotics. Take good care of your bacteria in your belly. So whenever we have bad bacteria in our belly, it just comes with our nervous system into our brain, let our brains think that everything is wrong. So, we do get depressed and we're wondering like, what is going on? Everything is okay, but why do I feel so horrible? So just taking good care of your belly, your digestive organs and your gut, it is absolutely vital when it comes to our vagus nerve. So here are my tips and tricks and my favorite yoga poses for taking good care of our vagus nerve. I do hope you enjoyed, and please push the like button or comment below what you thought about it. And thank you for practicing with me. Have the most loveliest day. Namaste. And bye-bye.